In eastern France, on the shores of Lake Geneva, the town of Evian-les-Bains is home to a unique event which has grown to become one of the most popular in the women's game. This week marks the 20th anniversary of the Evian Championship, an event which personifies the evolution of ladies golf.
The world's best players are playing here, trying to get the trophy at the end of the day. So the tour has obviously grown the last couple of years. So to me, I guess, play at this stage where the tour is only getting better and, getting, I guess, larger in strength and everything, it's a great opportunity for me, and I'm really lucky that I can do that at the age 17.
It's our 5th major. Obviously, people are going to pay more attention to events when they have, the major in front of their name. But this has always been one of our favorite events, and I think a lot of people have realized that. And the TV coverage is much better throughout the world, and they can able to watch it because it is a major now.
This is the only major to be held in continental Europe, and now in its 2nd year with major status, the course here at Evian was totally redesigned in preparation of the 2013 event. It's set between the mountains and Lake Geneva and is one of the most picturesque spots in all of golf.
As long as the sun is out, you get to enjoy all the beautiful views, and we get really nice crowds out here too, so it's great to see all the people come out and support, women's golf. Being here, there's just something so romantic about this place, and it's so beautiful. There's really no views like this.
Oh, I mean, it's one of the most beautiful places that we travel, and anybody could travel in the world. And it's pretty neat that we have a major here, and it's a fun week. The weather's always been interesting here, but the forecast looks like it's going to be great. And sometimes I remember coming at the beginning of my tour schedule, you just have to it's hard to focus on playing golf because the atmosphere and the beauty. You just want to kind of sit there, relax, and look around. But I've always played pretty well here, and I'm glad I'm back.
Reigning US Open champion Michelle Wie is back in the field and raring to go, having missed the last few weeks with a hand injury.
It was definitely, a lot of patience involved and whatnot, but I'm pretty proud of how I handled the rehab. I really listened to my doctors this time, which is really hard to do for me. But yeah, I feel good. I practiced a little bit before coming here, and it's just one tournament that I really didn't want to miss. So I'm really happy to be here.
Michelle is part of a field that will take on a course which, despite being over 100 years old, has been totally renovated since this event was elevated to a major 2 years ago.
The golf course has changed a bunch, it's changed so much, so it plays a lot differently than it did the first year I was here. Obviously last year it's tough to compare anything because we only played, I think, 3 days because of, the tough conditions. We did get a lot of rain, and this year it's playing a little bit more firm and fast, so it'll be interesting.
I think there's been a couple of changes. This is my first time playing it, and I just played this morning in the Pro-Am, so I've only seen the course once, and I think it's playing quite long because it's a major championship now, and I don't know if they're going to fasten up the greens, or I don't know how it's normally. So and it's really quite slopey, the greens, so I think where you hit your ball and where you place your ball on the fairways, I think it's going to be a really good course management course, and I think you just have to putt well like any other tournament to win.
Last year's event was reduced to 54 holes due to bad weather, but still produced plenty of drama. Despite being an amateur at the time, Lydia Ko was in contention and pushed eventual champion Suzanne Pettersen all the way on Sunday.
It was sad that, it became a 3-day tournament rather than a 4-one, but, Suzanne played some awesome golf. It was great for me that I got an opportunity to play with, a player like her in the final group on the final day. And, but, I remember just having lots of fun, and, that's what I'm going to do out here. And, if I get great results like I did last year, that's great. But, this course is in, good conditions, so I'm excited to kind of get it started.
A closing round 68 was good enough for Pettersen to become the very first winner of the Evian Championship in its new major status. Pettersen is back in the field this year, but will face a tough task if she's to keep hold of the trophy, as the top players in the ladies' game are all here to battle it out.